I am super excited to go shopping for some new fall clothes. I saw that UGG has like some really cute shoes out right now, and I am super excited. I think that they would look better with like some baggy jeans, you know, like the kind that like Taylor Swift and Cardi B wear, and then like maybe a cute little crop top, a crop, you know, sweater or something. But then I also like those long, cozy knit sweaters from like maybe Shein, the kind that have like multiple colors on them. You can pair those with anywhere and a pair of baggy jeans and some Uggs, or maybe like your Nikes. I saw Meg the Stallion wearing an outfit like that the other day, and it was just super cute. I'm like, oh my god, she is so ready for fall. Because, you know, I have fall boots and stuff, but it's time for a refresh. It's time to look for something more trendy, you know, just get with the times. I need to update my wardrobe. So I'm gonna hit up Old Navy, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, maybe Macy's, see what I can find, because, you know.
Hey, why y'all touch him, bro? Why y'all touch him, bro? Why you touch him, bro? Why you touch him, man? Hey, why he choking him, man? Y'all supposed to be out here choking messages, bro. Y'all right.
Who they supposed to be choking? The what?
ICE is detaining black people in Chicago. Do you understand? We told y'all it was going to start with Hispanic people and immigrants, and they were already going after Haitians, already going after my people. So I've been saying this, but like they're now ICE is now detaining black people in Chicago. They just raided a whole apartment complex. Ain't that crazy? They raided a whole apartment complex. And it didn't matter what you were doing in your apartment. You had people roll up in your house, detain you. And if you had a warrant out, they kept you. That's like, what are you doing in my house in the first place? They're detaining black people in Chicago. So, okay, all right. So what now? When does when do we stop working and start working? You know, like, because I don't understand, like, what do we do now?
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. And I know I said I was going to take a hiatus. This might just be one of the archive videos. But to his point, they're not detaining black people and deporting them. They're probably detaining them because niggas got Puerto Rican girlfriends, or not Puerto Rican, my bad. Niggas probably got Venezuelan girlfriends or Dominican girlfriends. And they running up in her spot. And they jamming you up because you in there, right? Gotta hold everybody, put everybody on ice, no pun intended, and see what the fuck is going on. But are they detaining black people in America that are black American citizens and deporting them? No, they're not. This is bullshit. This is pandering from the left. I don't know if they put these niggas up to it to make these videos on TikTok, or if niggas is just that stupid and misinformed that they just spread propaganda and fear mongering. We're not voting for the Democrats. Not in primaries, not in the next 3 years. It's a wrap. One, they're not deporting black Americans because where the fuck they gonna send us? Now, people can make this argument that black people's origin come from Africa. I'm not here to debate that shit, at least not in this video, but in particular, that's inconsequential. What is consequential is that they don't have a definitive place of origin, right? You can say you from Africa all day long unless you give me an exact location, tribe, and shit. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. So people sound stupid, and I keep telling people there's a difference between black folks and niggas. This man's Haitian, so right there is a conflict of interest on the message. He's probably a Democratic shield or is a Democrat voter because the Democrats are apropos to immigrants. They want to pass all this legislation to get these motherfuckers over here and get money in their pocket and house them and shit. Meanwhile, there's homeless people, veterans, and even disenfranchised people in America that can't get the same shit, even though we pay taxes. Make that shit make sense. So, like, until I hear a video of a black American, an indigenous one, not a nigga that's like, that's another thing. Let me just fucking clear the air with this, right? Because a lot of people see my videos, they tend to think that I'm xenophobic. I'm not. I love my people in the diaspora if they love me. You motherfuckers that are tethers or people that's no goods from other countries that don't like black Americans because you brainwashed, colonized minded people, yeah, like, I don't like you. And on top of all that shit, let me make a distinction. People that are here that are first, second, third generation Americans, it's not the same as being an indigenous person, right? You are an American through citizenship. That's not the same. We are not the same, and we don't give a fuck about the shit you kicking, right? Because one, you're spreading lies. Two, you motherfuckers are misinformed. Three, I don't think a lot of people from other countries, even ones that are born here, read the newspaper and comprehend what the fuck's being said. They just think that Trump is rounding up every brown and black person that he see fit, and that's not the case. So this nigga's a fucking liar. While we speaking on ICE and detaining people and shit, Chicago rapper Tay Savage receives backlash over his comments about ICE. He says if you come to America illegally and ICE catches you, you're caught. To which, I don't know why he faced backlash. That's facts. You bring your goofy ass over here and you didn't get citizenship or didn't apply for that shit, and they catch you, you gotta take that on the chin. Take your ass back home. And I know some people out there that's gonna say, well, America was taken illegally by the people. Look, that is 400 years removed, right? Now, as bad as that is, and fucked up as that is, you can't live in the past. Not only that, what the fuck? You're gonna go back and try to redo or undo conquest? Like, in my 42 years of living, that's too complicated. One, the white man ain't gonna hand over this land willingly. Two, I ain't got the fucking time. There are more things that I could do in my short-lived life that I plan to do, fighting for the country that they stole. I don't have as many guns, bombs, and militiamen that the military does. So, like, ain't nobody trying to do a revolution or a revolt. So let that shit go, right? We're here in the here and now. They took the fucking land from the indigenous people, probably my ancestors. It is what it is, right? Like, I'm not saying it's right. It's dead ass wrong. But now we've lived in it. We didn't help build this motherfucker, and I'm talking about everybody that's a legal citizen. We didn't help build this motherfucker. There's no going back, bro. Like, this country will have to collapse for you to take it over. Trying to make an argument that they stole the land illegally when there's been so many fucking like, they took the land, but then they purchased it from Spain or Mexico, Texas, and pretty much most of the Southwest. The Louisiana purchase, they purchased that from the French who stole the land from the indigenous people. Like, it's too convoluted, it's too complicated. You have to go back and they're not doing that, right? I have a reason to believe, and it's my theory, that before you give up the land, or the white man, before the white man gives up the land, he'll destroy it. Like, people can argue that fact all they want till they blue in the face, but that's just facts. He's not giving up this. He took it, and he ain't giving it, like, without a fight. So a lot of people, especially Mexicans, want to make this claim that, oh, it was my people's land. It actually wasn't. Everything in the Southwest to Central America, like, they purchased that shit. The Mexicans purchased their territory once they got it from the Spanish to America for $15 million circa, which would have been now about 200. Would have probably been about $250 million. It's over. You can't go back and renege. I mean, you probably could, but because the American settlers did. But what I do know is they've purchased the land that they didn't steal, and nobody's going back and changing that shit, right? Like I said, you got to have a revolution to go back and change shit. You motherfuckers are not willing to do that. When I say you motherfuckers, I mean people that are here illegally. So just take your ass. Like my man said, you get caught, go home. In any event, if y'all like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.